Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Create Manchester here on Transport Fever. Now a couple of weeks has gone by, unfortunately. I was hoping to kind of get back on track and do it once a week on a Sunday evening, but we've missed another week. Unfortunately, my friend's illness and hospital trips kind of take precedence. I'm sure you guys understand the situation, although you don't fully know it. And all I can do is apologise for the gap and thank you for your patience. So anyway, running back in, let's hit the play button. Yeah, running back into what we've been up to. So we got started on our kind of little tramway or tram link through the city. Kind of comes under here, and we got as far as Trafford bar station, just a little bit here. Off screen I did put these couple of extended lines here, nothing much, and I do have to actually rip those out. But more importantly, I have done a bit of road work, a bit of smoothing. The game kind of building its own roads up here. And I did this area here, which is, this should be an Iceland in real life. I don't have an Iceland mod, so we've got a Lidl's. And there's other shops here. I believe they are commercial, yeah. And we have a row of commercial buildings along here. So we're starting to get a little shopping district here. The station does reach there on its own. We will have buses though that are going to improve that. Fine train running out there. Still can't remember what that signal box is there for at the moment, but I shan't worry about it too much. I'm sure it'll all come clear and clean by the end. So just having a quick look what else we got. It seems so long ago that we did this now. We have still got to do a bit of updating. Oh look, that's interesting. So I did put modern vehicles over here in the car park. Okay then. Mind you, we've got modern lorries and containers, so that makes sense. Oh, don't like how that's coming off there. I'll have to fix that. That's fine. Oh, there we go. So, got a London North Western Railway 8-wheeler coach and a Class 53 Prussian, which we shan't be using on this series, but we do have additional coach to use. And I am fully aware that I am starting to ramble, so without further ado, I'm going to jump into the time lapse and I'll catch you afterwards. And welcome back, guys. You join us riding one of our newly upgraded trams. I think this actually goes slower than what Toby does, which is a bit worrying on one hand, but what we're doing, 13 mile an hour. But you know, we'll get faster trams. It's okay, really. I don't mind. So as you see us approaching here, I do apologise, yawning there. It is quite late as I'm recording this. Anyway, yep, we're approaching one of the great travesties of this map as far as my making goes. This right here, in like a Division 2 football club, is actually where Old Trafford cricket ground should be. Now this is a shout out if I've got any modders watching. If you would like to correct this travesty, please you go ahead, make me a mod of Old Trafford cricket ground and I'll be sure to add it in and get rid of that. Also, if you make that, please don't put a date on it. Just leave it undated because so many of the scenery assets are date indexed and it means that I have to wait to install them. This too will get upgraded. This is where Old Trafford Football Club is, home of Manchester United. It is in Gorse Hill area. Well, as I've made the map, it features in there. I'm sure Gorse Hill is more here in real life, but yeah, again, not accurate, but it's what we've got to work with. Anyway, coming on to the big thing we've done in this episode, which is the Metrolink station. Now what I need to do is come in here, see, oh, are you, okay, there's something going on here. Don't quite understand what was happening there. So there's my platform that I was looking for all along. Now I find it. Zoom in, you'll be able to see. So what I'd have to do to actually use this, of course, is offset it from the track, raise it up a bit. But yeah, so I might do that off screen for you guys. Is that raise it up? No, that does. Oh no, that's from the center of the track. Okay. That then. That's my height. Okay. Alright, getting distracted. Don't want to be playing with that. What I want to do is see if we've got a plunkable tram. Go for the giant Tobies, they're not what we're after. No, it doesn't look like we have. Okay. Not the end of the world. I'll work something out, even if I have to drive trams in there and park them up. We will do. But yeah, this is, again, the building I want to use here is time locked. So I've put these in temporarily. As you can see, the LOD, they disappear. But other than that, I think it's a reasonable facsimile of the Metrolink station there. One thing I didn't do when I changed this is put back that track. Pause for a second, please, game. Should have a speed restriction sign there. I will do. Oh. Come at this another way. That. And just give it a little smoothing off there. And pop that back in. And like I said, speed limit signs here. Into that one. End here. I think it is, yeah. So 15 mile an hour. I'll confess I don't know what speed restriction does actually sit in place in the depot, but 15 seems reasonable to me, so that's what we'll go with. Moving on down, we did get Furs Wood in, which is a little way out of town. I'm hoping we can get some buses in, finish off these roads, get it all going. And make everything honky-dory. Just get a bit of smooth tool work in there. Now, one thing I would like to address just briefly is something I've been having mixed results with. Now, Julie did very helpfully point out the bulldozer mod, which does have a bulldozer mode, but it also has a leveling mode. That, for the most part, does work, and I am grateful for having that mod pointed out. However, it's still not perfect. It still does leave you with uneven ground. When I was laying this, I did find even across here there was a little bit of unevenness, but it's not the end of the world. The mod still works essentially, but I don't think it's the be all and end all, so there are going to be other options, and I will mix and match the leveling mods as I see fit. So if you do see me using the other ones, that's purely why. It's just because I don't think any one has a real edge over the other. But anyway, yep, we have our station here. Now, have a crossover there. What I'm tempted to do is bring some trams in and use that route. Now I've put a temporary crossover in there. It shouldn't be there in real life, but of course our trains have no station to run to up there. So, buy trams. Not in here, of course. It's multiple units. Steam tram. Just gonna paint these blue. That line all. We're gonna set up a new line. Gonna be blue. And run Cornbrook. Trafford Bar. Burswood. And back via Trafford Bar to Cornbrook. So Trafford Bar. We want to use that track. Ah, I see. The blind man to the deaf dog. Need to do. Putting a crossover that way as well. Like so. What I also need to do is let the game run. One is going to be Cornbrook to Burswood Metro. What I'm just gonna do is pop a signal down there. We can get these trams rolling out here. Try and get it all working. As I say, we really need to get an additional station up here, which I think is going to be next week's job. In fact, how much work is it? Though you can't see it, I am just quickly consulting Google Maps. Not at all confusing there. Straight. Straight all the way in. No. Just concentrating a bit there. So we've got that in there. And want a 3-platform station. About 80 meters, I think. Do it? No. Do it. Just out to that. 80 meters, 3-platform station. Not with that. Try with that. Standard approach track. I think we'll do this. 3 meters. Zero. That'll work then. Sorry about this, guys. It takes longer. And this, why I do most of my stuff when I'm time-lapsing, because I do a lot of fiddling, I get very carried away and forget to talk. Which means you're just sat there watching what's on screen and not getting any commentary. So no insight into my thought processes or anything. Right. That seems like it likes that. Now, can I? No, I can't. Destruction. Out further. You try and clip onto him. Not gonna let me have that bridge bit, are you? Might be my fault. There. That. Live with. Alright guys. Taking quite a bit longer than planned. Right, so that's Deansgate Castlefield. In present and correct. We need to place some of this bridge stuff, but I'll worry about that afterwards. Right now, what I want to do is scooching all the way down here. So you there. Your problem. Ah, I see. Want that action. So you can go, you can go, and everyone can play happy. Yeah, you're still going in there. Good. Right. So you. Brook. Manchester West. Wow. It's not Manchester West. Right, let's have look see. Got that coming all the way. Manchester West. Put you in platform 3, that will make you happy. Yep. Right. Let's go platform 2. What do you do there? Even better, I like that. You're a genius, game. You figured out what I want you to do. Well done. And there we have it, guys. I think we should call it there. Yes, I need to link these in, so on and so forth. I need to fix that. I certainly need to... Oh no, that's okay. That's sitting pretty. Not bad.
Oh yeah.
The game knows better than I do. Oh yeah. Hit that pause button a second. So experimental balance 440, experimental balance 440, tender first. Now these experimental balanced trains, we go find ourselves a station. I was about to call it there, but hey ho. Good old autosave jumping in. Right. Let's grab you. So let's have a look. Locos. So we've got our Sterling single there. I don't think we've used that yet. Got our Terriers. You want? So we've got our prototype balance 440. Experimental balance 440. Which is just different colour. Now basically look, as it says, fictional but based off an actual idea, and some engines of this nature were constructed. So we are going to use those. Not sure where yet, on what line, but we are going to use those. I'm thinking we might get them on a direct service running through here. Of course, there's going to be no passing, which could be an issue. No, we'll run them down here somewhere. And out to one of these. Look at all this scenery yet to do, Nick. Get on with it. Yep, I need to. If I get a chance this week, I will. I make no promises there. I'm making no promises there'll even be a video next week. I really hope so, but with the way things are happening, I don't want to make empty promises. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to catch up on videos, please hit that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you've got any thoughts, ideas on this video, drop it down in the comments. I love reading them. I will reply as soon as possible. So yeah, go ahead and do that. But that's going to be time on this video. Thanks once again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.